The principal called. Your son's been absent 47 days. When I found out what he was secretly doing, I dropped to my knees. I was at work when Principal Reed called my cell. I figured Jet forgot his lunch money again. Mrs. Pham, we need to discuss Jet's attendance. Is he sick? I dropped him off at 8 this morning. Ma'am, Jet has been absent 47 days this semester. I laughed. That's impossible. I literally watch him walk through the front doors every morning. Our records show he hasn't been in class since October. It's December. You're telling me my son's been missing for 2 months and you're just calling now? We sent letters, emails. The automated system calls after each absence. I never got anything. I hung up and drove straight to the school. Jet was supposed to be in 4th period geometry. The classroom was full. Jet's seat was empty. Where's Jet Pham? I asked Mr. Ford. Haven't seen him all semester. I figured he transferred. I ran to the office. Principal Reed pulled up Jet's attendance on his computer. Absent, absent, absent. Page after page of absences. I drop him off every morning at 8. He walks through those doors. Does he have a job? Maybe he's leaving after you drive away? He's 15. The security guard suggested checking the cameras. We watched this morning's footage. There I was dropping Jet off. There he was walking through the front doors. Then he went straight through the building and out the back exit. Where's he going? I whispered. We watched him walk 6 blocks to a warehouse district. The cameras didn't reach that far. I drove to the warehouse area and started checking buildings. Most were abandoned, but one had trucks loading and unloading. I walked in and asked the manager, have you seen this kid? Showing Jet's photo. That's Jaden. Good worker. Been here 3 months. Jaden? His name is Jet. He's 15. His ID says he's 18. Jaden Pham. Can I see where he works? The manager led me to a packaging area. There was Jet in work clothes and steel-toed boots operating a forklift. Jet! He almost crashed the forklift. His face went white. Mom? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in school. The manager backed away. He's really 15? Jet climbed down from the forklift. Mom, please let me explain. Explain? You've been lying to me for 3 months. I thought you were in school. I needed the money. For what? Drugs? Games? For your medicine. I stopped. What? Your cancer medicine. I heard you and Dad fighting about the insurance not covering it. About maybe stopping treatment because we couldn't afford it. Jet, I make $600 a week here. Cash. I've saved $8,000. He pulled out a manila envelope from his locker, full of cash. This is 3 months of your medicine. Paid for. I started crying. You threw away your education for this? You were dying. What good is geometry if you're dead? I'm not dying. We were going to figure it out. When? After you got sicker? After it was too late? The manager interrupted. Ma'am, if he's really 15, I have to fire him. And I might be in trouble. He told you he was 18. You didn't know. But now I do. Jet took off his work boots. It's okay. I saved enough for 6 months of medicine. That's all I needed. We walked to my car in silence. $8,000 in cash earned by my 15-year-old who convinced a warehouse he was an adult. How did you fake being 18? Fake ID from this guy at school. Said I was small for 18. They didn't question it much since I could operate the equipment. You could have been killed on that forklift. You could die without your medicine. I called my husband. He cried when I told him. We'd been so stressed about money we didn't notice our son trying to save my life. Jet had to repeat his sophomore year. The school gave him some credit for work study, but 47 days is a lot to make up.